Good afternoon, friends. I want to welcome you on this sunshiny, well, maybe mostly cloudy January afternoon. It's Tuesday, January 19th. My name is Jenna and I'm coming to you Facebook Live as I walk down through from our West Shore area down to the lake trail along beautiful Sky Lake. There is a plane going by overhead, as you might hear, and I'm walking down what I call the access road, which goes from our West Shore area. Up behind me, over my shoulder here, behind me is the cabins of the West Shore, and I'm on the trail that leads down towards the lake, and I'm going to reverse the picture here. Pardon my fingers in the way. Now we're coming into view. These are what we call the bee cabins, and we have 6 of them that are utilized by our campers and counselors, and then a couple more that house our non-counseling staff within the bee cabins of the West Shore area. And trying to put my glove on so that my hand stays a little bit warmer as I hold the camera for this hike. But you can see on the trail that some others have ventured out and about utilizing our hiking passes. This is a family that came probably 4 or 5 days ago and did some cross-country skiing. And this is also a trail that our 4-legged critters enjoy. You see the deer tracks, and then some of the spots where they've tried to burrow down to get to the victuals that they're looking for. Some of the other dots that you see are from the squirrels and chipmunks that might be around, and also from the droppings of the snow that's still on the trees. It's amazing through this time that a lot of the snow has stayed. So I'm making my way down toward the lake trail. It is a beautiful day. It's not very windy today, so it's kind of nice to be out and not have your cheeks and noses and ears freeze up. I love coming out as much as I can. I try one of my resolutions for 2021 is to really take a trek out and about every day. And so far I've been able to do that. Whether it's a short trip through the woods out behind the house at the West Shore, or actually coming down here. I'm going to bypass this spot here because somebody has taken the time to have some fun and tend to the child in each of us. How many of you have ever laid down in the snow and made a snow angel? There's only one here, but I would imagine that several have done it along the way at different times. Last night I was part of a church fellowship gathering via Zoom from our church in the wild. And the question that was asked to everybody is, as a means of getting to know each other, was, what do you do, or what have you done in the last year as a ritual or a habit that you've tried to do that helps center you coming upon a bench that is provided at different spots along our shore, where you can sit and stop and pause. My answer to that question was exactly what I shared as my resolution to continue is to, I've tried to take time to be out in nature. And sometimes it's easy to quickly just walk past one of these benches, but I've taken time to sit at different spots and just listen. I'm going to have you join me today. Somebody else has shared that they try to take time of silence. The last couple of weeks have been so, I don't know what the word, odd, unusual, unimaginable. And I've used my walks as a time to think through that. And tomorrow is going to be a change in our country that might help us, I pray, to come together. To stand for those who face injustice at times. Take a moment to find a spot by a window or go outside on a trail and think through what you might do as we've honored Martin Luther King and we've seen a lot of his words shown in posts on Facebook, social media, but really truly think how you are going to involve yourself in making those words happen and come to fruition, that all may see that. Being out in nature, taking a moment to look up. I might be one individual, but I can make a mighty impact. And if you join me, we can do that together. God is with us. God loves you. Thank you for joining me on this hike today. A chance to come and sit and reflect. Bless your day and your week. Join us Thursday for our next hike. And you have until Friday morning if you have a chance and want to put in an order for baked goods. Kevin's working hard already. Have a blessed day.